Hello, this is Jess, and day. This is day 173, June 21st, 2020, Sunday. It's around I'd say 10:30 p.m. or so, Sunday evening. And today we went on another creek bed adventure, and interesting stuff. Out in the wilderness, kinda. It's nice. Nobody around for. We didn't see anybody. I mean, you saw people around one of the creek crossings, but once we got back off in there, we didn't see anyone. Which is nice. No, it was pretty rugged. A lot of growth, real thick forest. A lot of wild animal tracks. Maybe pigs or a deer. Some, which I don't believe it, but some had markings of bear prints, but I don't believe there's bear around here. So, and just maybe a lot of smaller animals too, like some coyotes or foxes or something. There were some weird dog prints that we saw, and it's all around the river, the creek bed where they come in to eat and drink and all that crap. So, but it's cool. It was out there, and there's real high growth on the forest bed floor, and then the trees are pretty tight, packed in there. So, made for interesting walking if we had to go a few times to get back onto the creek, up and down, because they're flooded over, and we didn't feel like getting all wet today. So, but it was an interesting morning because we wanted to leave earlier this morning, and we actually ended up leaving later because we thought it was going to come bad weather, and then we were like, nah, we need to go head out. When we got out there, we just had missed the rain, so we really crisped the place out. It was clean, kind of thing. It was a nice little rain to set the mood for us going through there, checking it out. The riots, well, we had, I guess last night we had the Trump rally here down the road in Tulsa. And I don't know anything about it. I didn't even pay attention to it. But the protest apparently didn't reach all the way to here, so nothing to write home about. One of those things. And hopefully you'll calm down and people respect each other, respect each other's businesses and that kind of stuff. But got a long ways to go in that fight. So, in the corona thing, we're every state's spiking out. Every state's every state's, like I said, they're gonna have a lot of cases. Everybody's starting to mingle and do their thing, and this thing is airborne contagious, so you can forget not spreading it if you're out and about, not using some kind of precautions like a mask. But I ain't no government, I ain't forcing nobody to do shit, but out of common courtesy, I think that if everyone would get off their fucking high horses, they'd realize, hey, if I wear a mask, I may not infect fucking anybody. But your choice. You're all big fucking grown-ups. You can act like asses. And I don't want to wear a mask. Whatever. Do what you gotta do. Give a shit. Alright, well, trying to be cool and be kind. But people just, they don't stop. They don't stop coming at you in crazy style about everything. It's just, I ain't losing my cool or nothing like that. But it's frustrating sometimes. You try to have a conversation with somebody who's so convinced that they're right no matter what said or shown or proved or anything. Just nothing's going to change. But anyway, alright, it's Jess, day 173, Sunday, June 21st, 2020. I'm out. Have a nice night.